Sorry, I started looting.
Hey everybody, it's the Litching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow.
Hello.
Hello, Apocabeeps.
I'm
Uh,
at a pocket beep.
Hello.
all right, where's Chester? Say hello again.
Hello.
Oh, you're a Boople Snoot.
That's cool.
Boople Snoot, talk.
Hello. Yes. Hi.
But
Is
not
Boople
Boople
Snoot
Snoot.
gone?
Boople Snoot's not fucking here, Kevin. But I was thinking, we just talked
Meow.
about that. I was
I fucked
in my
everything up,
head.
didn't
I
I?
was thinking Bud, and so I was talking to Greed.
Oh, your gosh.
Oh, your gosh, but you're Floyd now. Okay. We're just gonna have to turn
Okay.
off the voices for tonight. Maybe. Yeah, we'll just do that. Hi, everybody. How was our Apocabeeps?
An identity crisis day.
Baptized in pus. Cheers for Minnesota. Thanks. Thank you so much. Name's so
Welcome on in.
gross. The name is so gross. But I'm so glad you're
That's
here.
a
I
wicked
have
name.
fake news. That's great. They survived today too.
They did.
That's good. That's good. They
Yep,
said
we were
they're
in it to win it.
yesterday or the other day said they're saving up to be able to hit the loot button 10 times in a row.
Yeah. Yep. You can try.
You can try. Hell yeah. When we last left our crew of minions, the Mao minions, the Maunians, they were,
Maunians?
yeah, the Maunian, yeah, that's what, the Maunians. That just happened.
It's canon.
It's canon. Music. Okay. So when we last left you guys, you had crawled down a giant tentacle and a rope ladder roughly attached to this giant tentacle deeper into the pit that you had descended in at the top. Monians. Is it, or isn't the A and the O?
It's Mounians.
That's why I said a few typo. It's the Monians.
Oh, the Moni. Okay. Better than Moonies. Okay. So, you guys have crawled down this tentacle. You had gotten off at this ledge because you had heard this great grinding sound. You'd gone into this large cavern attached to the place you had crawled down the tentacle, and you saw this big mill being worked by these villagers and trapped people chained to the mill. Old school Conan thing. They're all moving, and there's ropes and pulleys attached to this big mill that's milling some kind of gray powder. Our bard Fashma let out a song and drew the attention from a room attached to this, another cavern cave attached, and all these cultists come running in. A line of gray cultists, followed by crimson, and then finally some kind of important dude in yellow robes. These guys all have tentacles for arms. And speaking of tentacles, they all started doing their ululating shit. And you heard the rustling from where you had come from down the tentacle, and the giant tentacle you see in the darkness and the shadows, the tentacle moving a bit, and a tip, what might be the tip of it coming towards you. Just the tip.
Oh, no.
And as they are ululating. And it is now your turn to do stuff. Those of you in the audience, there are battle bombs. Battle bombs are open. The battle bombs actually work in any situation, so I'm going to have them out open all night. You can do them for pretty much everything. Not just battle, is my point. Okay,
Bombs
so
away.
this will be our first battle with the new system, too. So the way we do this, this system, the Dungeon World, is way more, even more cinematic than, well, about as cinematic as our regular Apocabitch one. You guys will talk about what you want your characters to do. You'll probably, for the most part, for the most of the fight, you'll either be hacking and slashing or volleying, depending on what you want to use and do. I think, unless there's any other kind of crazy shit. So we're going to talk about what you guys want to do. There's not going to be an initiative. All right. These guys have gotten the initiative. They've come running out. They've formed their phalanx. They've started doing their shit. And it is now on you.
Okay. Do we do turn order, or how does this work?
That's what I'm saying. There really isn't. Let's just talk about what we all want to do, and we'll figure out how we want to do that in what order. You know. Think of it this way: instead of you guys telling me what I just kind of act as the game engine, we all discuss like what we like to see happen here, or attempt what we want to attempt to see happen here.
I want to put on a rock show with all the wizard robes, the ululus.
We're putting on a rock show, huh?
Let's remind ourselves what. Okay, Fosh my nuts. Bardic lore. Oh, that's so you know shit. Arcane art, aid or no? I think this. Oh, I'm just checking out everything you can do.
Nice grub.
Oh, the arcane art is you choose to weave a performance in a basic spell, choose an ally and effect below. Ah, yes. So you could heal, you can give them +1d4 forward to damage roll. You can clear somebody of an enchantment of their mind. Or next time someone successfully assists the target with aid. So what do you want to do? So you could help, as being a bard, you could buff somebody.
Okay.
That's one of your baseline
who
things.
has the best damage?
That would either be our fighter, the dwarf, the Cooper, or our paladin, Chester. They both do.
I'm not really sure why, but I feel like I need to play Cooper a love ballad.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What do the rest of you want to do?
It's time to embrace my animal side. So I'm a druid now. So I gotta shapeshift.
Okay, you're gonna turn into something. What are you gonna turn into?
I kind of want to see what I roll first, but probably some sort of cryptid.
Something that fits the blasted wasteland, which I feel like is pretty much, or the great forests.
Become the great tentacle.
The great tentacle.
We need the great tentacle on our side, man.
All right, when you call upon the spirits to change your shape, roll plus wisdom. Your wisdom is 2. Oh god. Why are we not seeing your shit? Oh,
because for some reason my dice color changed to something that's very close to the green.
I had the wrong one open. I think.
I rolled a 12 though. I do need to change this dice color though.
Okay. A 12? Holy shit. All right, so you hold. All right, so you have 3 actions you can take. You may take on the physical form of any species whose essence you have studied. You have innate abilities and weaknesses of the form. You can still use your normal stats, but some moves may be harder to trigger. Okay.
All right, so I think that like Floyd's eyes like swell up like deer in the headlights, and he's like, "I will become the deer lady," but then something goes very, very wrong.
Oh.
His limbs just start to expand, crack, and snap outward, and then his face elongates, and he turns into a Winnebago.
Well, shit.
All of us shiver a little bit for some reason. We don't quite know why.
We need the Messiah.
Out of Winnebago, out of the blasted wasteland. I think you're still pretty damn scary. So let's identify some, like, what are some innate abilities of this creature?
Always hungry.
I mean, do you have claws, fangs?
Yeah, so I probably do have like claws, but the shadow sword kind of like covers them up, so they're extra scary looking, right. Spooky claws.
Oh.
Probably like very big, sharp antlers. There's probably some things stuck on them, or there will be soon.
Well, that seems very unholy. Do you need a purging? No?
Yes.
So you can
Why does
have,
this sound like the script to a B-rated smut film?
let's say, are you taller, bigger? Are you
Both,
like,
yes.
yeah.
Very tall.
And then did you,
Yeah.
okay, very tall. And then, but big, long arms, just two?
Yeah, just two very lanky, large arms.
I think one thing you
Claws
can,
that kind of like scrape on the floor.
I think one thing you can do is, like, pick up people and throw them.
I can eat.
You can yeet. You'll still have to roll.
Yeah.
You don't get to do them automatically. It's just like you're taking it. But that is one of the things you can do. And the second
And I
thing,
can spend a hold to do that, right?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So they on your character sheet, like the actual official one, it says the common animal moves for like pack hunters: summon the pack or drag them to the ground. Flying creatures escape into the air. So I was just trying to identify like something that cool that you do, and I see the Winnebago grabbing and throwing, right? Maybe, or smashing on the ground.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. All right, we have been joined by a Winnebago. Cooper, what do you want to do?
Three.
I got the kneading sword, my very long needle sword.
Yeah, your signature weapon. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. I want to open it up. The kneading. Yeah, it's a sword. It's got +2 piercing, glows in the presence of one type of creature, which was goblins. And it looks pretty sexy.
Yes.
Okay. What are you going to do? You're going to go attack these cultists? So you've got 6 in front of you and then 3 behind them and then 1 behind them. They're all doing their little dance, singing, summoning the tentacle.
I'm gonna just rush in.
You're just
there
going
and
to
do
rush
it.
into combat? Just what's your battle cry, Cooper?
I don't have one.
Oh yeah, you think about it. I'm going to talk
yeah.
to we're going to find out what Late and Chester are going to do. Chester,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
Well, I'm thinking everybody's on the. Most people are on the attack. Ooh, where is it? So I was thinking of doing the defend.
Who are
When
gonna
you stand to
Yep.
I think I'm gonna defend Cooper. Is that possible? Like Cooper's attacking, and then if there's any sort of retaliation, kinda.
As long as you stand when you are a thing, your defend is attack you makes. Okay. So basically, what you want to do is, well, Cooper's like full on launching attack. You're just gonna back up Cooper, right?
Yeah.
And let them.
Yeah.
And okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna let you think about how that's gonna look, and then we'll get back to that.
Okay.
All right, Late. What do you want to do?
So, from what Lake can tell, there's a bunch of things in front of him he wants to kill and take their clothing from.
Is Lade a nudist?
No,
I'm
Lake
just
likes
asking
having-
out of curiosity.
No,
You seem
no.
to be stripping a lot of people lately.
You see, I'm expanding my wardrobe. They don't need it anymore, they're dead. So,
I guess that's fair.
So, Late is looking at his new clothing selection, sees the red ones, and then the gold ones, like, I want those too.
Oh, yeah. Late,
So-
you are. Go ahead. You're a wizard.
Yes.
You're a wizard, Late.
So, I want to cast Magic Missile,
Nice.
but whenever I'm casting Magic Missile, instead of, being the normal way you cast it, like a pleb, what Late is going to do is cast a ball in front of him and smash it with a shovel into whatever cultist he can find.
Wait, say that again? You're going to do what?
I'm using my shovel to smack the magic missile into people.
Oh, okay.
I have to use my shovel, man. It's a D20, right?
Well, hold on. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go find your.
Do they look like little skulls? Since you worship the Lich, are you just shoveling skulls at people?
Yeah.
Well, you see, Late worships the Pie Gods, and one of the Pie Gods he really worships is the Lich. So they have a green ethereal flame around them, so they can give the souls to the Lich.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So, who are you targeting? Are you targeting the yellow fellow?
Even though I really want to target Yellow Man, I have to think about it logically for once. So I'm going after the gray guys first to break the line.
Right. All right. So let's say Cooper, are you running? You running in like right in the middle, like you're like coming in like a bowling ball, right?
Yeah.
What's your
You mean a wrecking ball?
a wrecking ball? What's your battle cry, Cooper?
Defy all odds.
Defy all odds. Let me hear it in your best dwarf voice.
My best huffling voice.
Yeah. Oh, huffling. Yeah, right. You're a huffling. Right?
I'm a little tiny huffling. I don't know how big that is. Is it tiny?
What's a huffling?
It's a halfling. We just call
Oh.
them hufflings now.
Okay.
Yeah. You're like 4 foot tall. You know, your usual typical IRL size.
Damn. Well, you see, what had happened was
No. I can't right now. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
It's all right. So, you go running in. Chester, you're falling in behind, right? Chasing after. You're running right into the heart of them. I'd say like the Cooper, maybe the one of the two right in the front. Then Late is going to attempt to shoot somebody on the left or right of that. Late. Actually, it'll be fun. All right, let's try this. So Cooper, you're running. While you're running, Late is going to cast the spell, and Chester's you're gonna be behind. While Fashma is singing, has changed their tune to sing. Okay, you know what? Let's do Fashma first, because Fashma, you were in the middle of you were singing a song, and then you were like, uh-oh, and all those guys came out, and then you just immediately went into your next one, which is the beef up Cooper, right?
yes,
Yeah. All right.
yes.
So I'm pretty sure that is going to be a roll. You click
Okay.
on your let's see where your Fashma nuts. You're gonna click Arcane Art.
Arcane
Just
art.
the title. Yeah.
Rolled a 9.
Where's the dice? Oh, make sure you guys look in your
Oh, I don't have 3D dice on, do
exactly.
I?
It's all
Where?
9. Your spell still works, but you draw unwanted attention. Your magic reverberates to other targets, affecting them as well. Oh.
Do I make one of the cultists fall in love with me? Like,
No, what I think, I mean, or your magic reverberates to other targets, affecting them as well. It's up to me, and I'm going to make it so because Cooper is, not Cooper, but Chester is running right behind. Chester's going to get it too. It's going to be a lucky bonus. It's not going to be a negative.
I'll take it.
So, Cooper, you're going to get plus 1d4 to damage, and Chester, you're going to get plus 2 for successfully assisting the target with aid.
Everybody gets a buff. You get a buff, and you get a buff.
Everybody.
They're just a bunch of buff people.
Look under your
wait,
chair.
you know what? We'll just
Disappointment.
give you plus 1. We're going to give you plus 1d4 forward for damage instead. Both of you are going to get extra damage. So, Cooper, you're running forward and you're screaming out your thing, but in between that, you kind of hear your name come from behind, And this will be the first time this has ever happened, right? Have you been working on this song for a while, Fashma? Like, what's the story of this song you're about to start singing?
Well, I haven't picked a song. I'm just I'm gonna go into
Feeling the
my
notes out.
yeah. I'm just kind of ad-libbing it right there.
Oh, okay. About how cool Cooper is?
Yeah. No, it's a love ballad, but I don't know an appropriate song that would be to sing to somebody else right now.
Oh, right,
I need a
right.
hero.
I need a
Unless-
hero.
Instead of hero, it's Cooper.
I could be your hero, Cooper.
Oh.
I could kiss away the pain. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
You're not quite sure why you're singing it, but and Cooper isn't quite sure why they're really vibing it, but it like as you feel Cooper, you feel like an uplifting inside as you rush forward, like you're doing this for somebody.
You get the warm fuzzies.
Yeah. And the Fashma, you're chaotic, aren't you?
Yes.
But Cooper, you're law, right?
Yeah.
It's forbidden.
Yeah. But it's the law part of you that connects with Chester. Chester kind of connects with this because of how Cooper's feeling, how this song is making Cooper feel, and Chester's kind of getting that too. And it's all very confusing, but it all feels like battle, like you're
It's
like
confusing, but it feels so
adrenaline's-
right.
Yes, your adrenaline's up and you're screaming, you grudge it in there. Meanwhile, Late attempts to cast Magic Missile. Late, you're going to click on I think you just click on Magic Missile.
Oh no.
I have no idea what I just rolled.
It's
You-
a 3.
A 3. Oh, but it rolled 2d4. Oh, it was just rolling the damage. Okay, so what you are going to roll, and can you go into your cog menu and see if you've got enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3 dice activated?
The cog menu
Yeah, upper right hand corner.
It's under
Yeah.
dice up.
My settings. Yeah.
and dice options there.
Also,
it
what do you guys
is.
want? You guys have some hirelings. You have Mox Brainbreaker. He's
Yeah, I
got
have it all pulled out.
He seems like he's doing his namesake. I would think, breaking brains, just smash.
So yeah, let's talk about them. And it's up to you guys to kind of order them around or consider them. And as we're kind of working out the scene, the hirelings do what you tell them to, as long as it isn't obviously dangerous, degrading, or stupid. When they find themselves in something that's just like too out there, I'll have to roll a loyalty for them. But he's got Man at Arms. When you deal damage while a warrior aids you, add their skill. All right, so when you deal damage while he's helping you, do you guys want to, Cooper? Do you want to yell for Mox to run with you?
Yeah, because, I have a crush on him.
Oh yeah, to me,
Damn.
Mox.
This got deeper.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, Mox is running into battle with you. He's going to give you +2 to your damage as well. You gotta fuck these guys up. NT is a little more. She's got 3 hit points. She's good at first aid. Oh right. Through your travels, you've starting to realize, Chester, NT has started to really kind of like follow you around a lot, and is kind of chosen you as a person she's kind of like closer to. She's a little annoying maybe. Like she wants to learn from you. She kind of talks a lot to you. She has a little bit of.
That's a mistake.
She's got a little bit of first aid skills. So if we need any extra healing that Chester can't do, and she can help you defy danger, too, as well. She's an option because she's going to be right there. She's not going to rush into battle with you though. And then Scrap Fluff will just run in whenever you guys want him. He's good at tracking because he's a doggo. He's got a tracking kind of thing. Okay, Late, the Shovel Master. Yeah, so sorry, click on that means you. All right, so what you do want to click on is cast a spell down here.
Okay, give me a moment. I am back up here.
What
so
spells do you
cast a
have?
spell. Magic missile. Because I'm gonna look at my or apparently I'm looking at the wrong thing. I know I have magic missile. Speak with dead. So I can talk to the lich. I have that was contact spirits. And speak with dead and invisibility.
Right. You only had 2 of them prepped. Magic missile and what was the other one?
Contact spirits so I could talk to the lich.
Right, okay. Right. It's invisibility? Oh yeah, it's first level. Okay. You are how do you do this? Because you rolled an 11, so you succeed at casting magic missile with your shovel. How are you doing that? And what's it all look like?
So if anybody is looking at Late, they just see a ball appear with green ethereal flames around it. And Late just stands there like he's a baseball player and swings using the metal part of the shovel to smash the ball into the closest cultist.
And so the balls look like what? Green?
The balls itself looks like a blue sphere surrounded by a green ethereal flame. And just for the fun of it, as he swings, because I rolled high enough to do this, it flies right by Cooper's face. It hits one of the cultists that way.
Yeah, so Cooper, you're rushing in, and this ball comes flying past your face, hits one of the ones that you were coming for, and that one goes, roll your damage. Just click on Magic Missile. I think you're going to be killing him, but we'll see.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting used to this new paperwork looking
Does
thing.
it explode on impact like Mad Maggie?
Sure.
There, that's how I have to do it.
Oh yeah. One of the balls hits the guy in the chest, and yeah, it kind of in a blue flames and green. You see his arms go up, and then the hood goes back, and their face is gone. Right, it's just like a tentacle, like just like a pure smooth tentacle face. You see almost kind of like it kind of moves, and like you see it ripple like it's in horrifying pain, and then it goes flying back, landing in between a couple of these red guys. So you rush in to attack the one next to it. You change course. Cooper, you will click on the hack and slash.
Okay.
Doggo. Sick balls. 10. Holy shite balls. 10. You deal your damage to an enemy and avoid their attack. At your option, you may choose to do additional +1, but you don't have to worry about that because this guy, like, roll your damage die. It's D. It's where can we have you do that, or does it do it for you? It does not. 12. Jeez. Cooper. Okay, I think you can roll. Oh, right here. Okay, so you can click on the damage, like right where it says scar, like Tyrion, your look and armor. See how everything is. If you're watching the stream, you can see how everything is hot. You just click on damage, the word damage at the top of your sheet. Like, it looks like almost everything is clickable.
Oh.
1. Okay, you get to roll an additional D4, and you're doing an additional 2 because of, yeah. So you scream in and you swing, and well, you can tell me how you do this. You're going to kill this guy.
Yeah, it's gonna go right between his eyeballs. Or right into his eyeball. Actually, yeah, let's go right into his eyeball.
Oh my gosh. With your sword?
Yep.
Doggo's much excited.
Chester, let's get you to roll your defense thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 7. So effect hold 1. So long as you stand in defense when you are the when you or the thing you defend is attacked, you may spend hold 1 for 1 to choose an option. Have the attack's effect or damage open up the attacker to an ally, giving that ally +1 forward against the attacker. Deal damage to the attacker equal to your level.
So I would assume that since Cooper is just murdered a person
Yeah.
through the eyeball, not conscious of the person that's going to come up and attack them back. So that's where I come in. Watching your back. Got you 6. And yeah, so if anybody comes up to attack Cooper, I am there to deal damage to the attacker equal to my level. I'll do that.
Is that a paladin move or is that a base?
I believe so.
Oh no, it's different.
Oh no,
It's
it's
a
not.
base.
It's
Yeah.
defend.
Okay.
Defend is base.
All right. Okay. All right. So we have 2 down, and we're gonna go to the next. We're back to you guys. The monsters do not roll. It's all based on you guys have just rolled fucking fantastic. So there's nothing else to. You have routed them. The singing wavers. The tentacle still waits in the shadows. It has not emerged just yet, as they are realigning to what's going on. Cooper, are you just going to swing at the next one you can?
Yep.
Late, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going for the most dramatic thing I can. We have a hole, so I'm going after a red one now.
Okay.
It's the most dramatic thing.
Okay. And Fashma, you're just going to keep singing? Or are you going to do something else? I don't think this is a concentration thing.
No.
Once you did it, you did it.
Can I deal damage with my music? I don't have any spells, so.
You what do you mean?
I don't have spells to deal damage with. I have a dagger.
Right. So yeah, you charge in there and attack with your dagger. But you do your class damage, so it doesn't really matter what kind of weapon you have. You still do a certain amount of damage.
Gotcha. Alright, well, let me try and stab one of them red guys that are newly available.
You're going to run in there, stab them? Oh,
yeah.
You're going to run in and try to get one of the red ones. Okay. Fashma is charging into battle. Late is casting another magic missile. Cooper is swinging at who?
So the closest one next to me, like I want to do you know how the Witcher, he kind of like.
Oh wait,
does
am I
the dance
forgetting
moves?
Floyd the Winnebago? Hold on.
Okay.
The Winnebago needs to go. Floyd.
He's slow.
Aerosmith, what are you doing?
So you
Cooper,
said
you
there's
think
like
about that. Okay.
So there's like a mill and like some like other like structure type stuff down here, right?
Yes.
I would like to run in, grab one of the cultists, and fling them into the mill as hard as I can.
Oof. Which one of a red, a gray?
Let's go for one of the red ones. Put myself right in the middle there.
All right. So just as Cooper fells one of them, sticks it in an eye, and he goes crumbling down. Another one, the one died, right? And then Cooper stabs one. Just as doing that, I see this Winnebago leaping as a blur into battle, leaping over you into the middle of the red and to grab one. Go ahead and make a hack and slash.
10.
10. Well, 10 is 10. What's your class damage? That's what you'll be doing.
It's a D6. So, that's only a 1.
Here's what I'll do.
He's over there now.
I was thinking you're gonna pick him up and throw him, but he's gonna hit the mill. The air is gonna be knocked out. He's gonna fall on the ground, but he is gonna get back up. He took 2 damage. So right in front of you, Cooper, is the Winnebago that was Floyd.
Okay.
So now it is your go. Sorry, you back to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be dancing it and weaving between these minis
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like do a cool like what's your move to the next one, and also stab in the eyeball or attempt or in the throat or
Stabbing in the eyeball, hack and slash.
yeah. Okay. And then where
Oh.
that means 10.
Bring him out. You threw him out of the mask. Okay, what'd you get? 10?
Yeah.
Chester, you're not going to be doing anything. Cooper's just killing everybody. Stab. Eye stab. Eye stab. Another roll your damage, please.
9.
9. Okay, that's dead. That one's dead too.
Into the throat.
In the throat. Late. Roll your magic missile.
All right. That
Fashma, a
is-
magic missile is going to go flying by you as you rush into battle.
Okay then, that works.
Whoa!
What'd you roll?
I didn't roll yet.
Oh, okay.
At least I don't think I did.
Oh.
But I'll take that. Yeah, I rolled.
No, you roll. Go ahead.
No, I like this.
I don't know what just happened. What happened?
I don't think those are my dice, which is why I'm making a joke like that.
Oh. The 10? Oh, the 12.
I believe I rolled a 5.
You ended
Right.
up with 7. It's a 7 total.
So did I hit?
So you're going to cast a spell, but you got to choose one of these things. You are either going to draw unwelcome attention and put yourself in a spot, or your spell disturbs the fabric of reality as it was cast, and you're going to take -1 anytime you try to cast a spell until the next time you rest. Or after this cast, the spell is forgotten. You can't cast it again until you've rested.
Well, I'm going to say I'm drawing unwanted attention because I'm attacking.
Okay.
And it's pretty obvious where the spell is coming from, as there's just a green flame with me holding a shovel smashing it into the people. I'm pretty sure that's going to draw some attention. Let's say everyone else.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, you are drawing unwanted attention, whether you like it or not. Well, you don't know it just yet. Roll your damage for this spell. Just click on the spell. Uh, 3 damage,
Yeah, I believe so.
and you're going after you were casting this at one of the red ones, right?
Yes, I am casting out a red one.
Okay. Fashma, as you're rushing into battle, another glowing ball goes past you and hits this guy here, forcing him back and stopping him singing. His robe's kind of lit on fire just a little bit. He's singed, but he is not dead. Down on one knee and getting back up. Who do you want to attack, Fashma, as you race into battle? The Winnebago is right in front of these 2 red guys. And then Cooper is attacking the fellows on the left over here.
Alright.
This guy here. Cooper's going to be attacking them. Fashma?
Oh, I'm sorry. Cat was jumping in my lap.
Oh, yeah, fine. Who are you attacking?
I still want to try and stab one of the red ones.
Okay,
Since
so...
the one in front of me, I guess, got yeeted, so...
Well, yeah, so you're rushing... Okay, so the Winnebagos, Floyd is kind of standing in front of both of them. A blue ball races by you, hits the one on the right, this one here, and knocks him back. You see that past the Winnebago, Floyd. So you could run past Floyd and attack this guy here if you like.
The gold guy? Oh, the red guy, yes.
Yeah, the other red guy.
Yes,
This
yes,
guy here.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, we will do that.
All right, hack and slash.
Okay, let me find the button. Click. I got a 9.
9. Okay. All right.
Oh, they make an attack against me. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah. So as you kind of race in, the Winnebago coming in and throwing one, and then the magic missile hitting the other has kind of stopped the singing for the moment and put the others on kind of alert. They're being attacked and have been breached. Their defenses have been breached. So this one's kind of ready for you as you come running and slices. You see a nasty little sickle knife slice out as you stab with your knife. So roll your damage, and then it's going to do its damage to you.
Okay. Am I just clicking my damage on the sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 4.
4. All right. You stab him good. But in one of his tentacles, he's got that nasty sickle knife. It flashes out quickly. You hardly feel it. You're gonna feel it later. The cut. Ooh, maxed 4 damage. Ow.
Wait, I take reduced damage though because of armor, right?
Yes. So, Foshma Nuts got. Wait a minute. Do you have armor?
I have leather armor.
Don't you have leather armor? Why is it not showing over here?
I don't know.
Whoops. I don't know why you want to roll. That's what it was. Is this?
Gotta click equipped, I think.
Oh, right. We figured that out last time. It's stupid. Okay. This is probably going to be 2. Let's see. Boom. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So you're going to take 3 points of damage. You're at 4.
Ow.
Yes, he stabs you good.
Rude.
Floyd. Winnebago.
That's me. Hello.
Hi. What would you like to do? All right, so you just came in, you picked one up and threw it. The one on your right just got hit by a magic missile. The one on your left, Foshma's come out from the side and is in a knife fight with it. And then there's the yellow one standing in front of you.
I kind of want to
more majestic.
I kind of want to pick up the injured red one, and I would like to try to bite him while I'm holding him, like a little juice packet.
Okay.
Don't ruin the clothing.
Which one? Which one are you gonna pick up?
The injured red one.
Oh, the one that got hit with the magic missile.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll hack and slash, please.
Hack and slash again. 11.
11. Oh my gosh. All right. Just roll your damage and let's see if you kill this guy. Yes. So
4.
Explain what we're gonna see here.
So just with both of my very large hands, just grab him, pick him up into the air. His hood probably falls back during the movement, and just gonna reach in and rip his head off, spit the tentacle part out, and drink some of the blood, and then drop the body on the floor.
As you drop the body on the floor, out of it burst the tentacle mass that you'd seen in the other cultists. It's sitting on the ground, angry. But yeah, he's dead. But there is a tentacle mass on the ground now that is angry. For some reason, the other gray ones didn't have them. Because I forgot. But
I had a feeling. I wasn't saying anything though.
They are high enough in the cult to have parasites yet.
Chester, do you still want to stay in the defense, or you want to do something here?
You know what? Let's do something.
Okay.
Let's hack and slash.
Who are you gonna attack?
Oh, let's go for one of the gray ones.
Okay.
Let's go for the single gray one off to the left there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it makes sense. Cooper just stabbed another one, and now that one's kind of like right there.
Yeah.
It's drawn its nasty little sickle knife.
That's an 8.
An 8. 8.
So they get to make an attack out against me. after I deal my damage of a D10.
Yeah.
That's 5.
5.
Yeah. Yes. Is that
Wait, 5 damage?
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a D10, 5. I don't think there's any pluses to that.
No. You're gonna kill him before he can attack.
Fantastic.
Tell us how you. Roval Jacks, what's up? Oh, dude, you owe me a shirt.
Oh, shirt,
You owe
bud.
me a shirt,
Sorry
bud.
for your luck.
Sorry. Barnacles. It can say that on the shirt. I'm fine with that. Barnacles. Roll your damage die, Chester. Oh, you did roll your damage die. It was 5. It's dead. All right. So, no. Tell us how you kill this guy.
Decapitation.
Oh, just straight up. Eyes his body.
So I don't have to look at the tentacle face.
Yeah.
You don't even have to describe. It's on the floor. Nobody cares about it
My
anymore.
little tentacles. Get a couple of them. Here they are. Oh, I guess these all became tentacles now, even though these two shouldn't be. All right. We have 2 tentacles on the ground right now. Even though but these 2 over here are actual cultists. Dungeon World. Yes. Okay. That happened, and Floyd just bit off the head and drank some blood. Late did the magic missile. Foshma's in the battle now. It's back to Cooper. There is an octomass on the ground to your left that's Chester's going to be dealing with. There is a red one that Foshma is fighting right in front of you. And then there's the yellow one. And then there's 2. You look over to your right, and there's 2 gray cultists over here still. That look like they're
the one in
Go ahead.
front of Foshma, because she was singing a song for me. So I have taken note of that and will help with that one. So I will go and try to stab it in the face.
Okay.
Or in the throat, wherever I can hit it.
To roll a hack and slash. Jeez.
As well. Yeah.
All right, roll your damage die. I think you're going to tell us. Well, you do get to roll a d4.
D6.
A d6?
Yeah. At an option, you may choose to do a plus 1d6 damage, but you expose yourself to an enemy's attack.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say the d4 too because of the song.
Oh.
As well. But yeah, you're right. You could roll a d6. And then
you should probably roll the d6.
If you roll the d6, you'll probably kill him and he won't get to attack you.
Do you want me to roll a d6?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've rolled a 1 and a 1
There it
for
is.
your
There
damage.
There you go.
Yep, I'm going to go right up through the bottom of his chin, up into his skull, so straight up.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, tentacle skewers.
Skewering.
All right, that red cultist is dead, and now is a bunch of tentacles. We have 2 gray cultists and the yellow one. Cooper is just flat out murdering everybody.
Yeah, and I turn to while I'm spinning and doing my cool stuff, I look at Foshma and I give Foshma a wink.
Nice. Eye stab. Wink.
Yeah.
This guy can't do that anymore.
This red cultist has run around to attack you late. You see out of the corner of your eye movement, you turn to see a red cultist bearing down upon you with his nasty knife. What do you want to do?
Well, are they in melee range?
Mm-hmm.
Then I am fairly certain we all know what Late is going to do.
All right.
Because they're in melee range.
Hit, hack, and slash.
Hack and slash. Where's that?
Oh, it's on the first page of your thing. Down, you'll see the list of all the moves you can do. You just click on it.
Ah, there it is. 7.
7.
6.
Oh, is it 6?
Yeah.
Why, do you have a -1 to strength?
Yep.
Nice.
6.
All right, so 6 is a straight up fail. This is he's certainly going to do damage to you. He's going to do damage to you.
Can I assist him?
Well, no, because he's back behind you guys, and you're in the middle of the battle. You're not going to be able to really assist him.
Don't we have a bard who can give me bardic inspiration to give me +2?
Different idea, but yeah.
Not at this very moment. This is all happening pretty fast. But
All right.
Darn.
Let's roll a d4.
I'm just not sure how to use the assist mechanic in this.
Oh, it would make sense if you were still back there, right?
Yeah.
You could be like, you know what I mean? He could have seen them come in, and you could see it too, and run over and try to aid him. You're only taking 1 point of damage. Late.
I have no idea where my health is, so I can't even see that.
Late have no armor.
Wait.
Late have no armor.
Who's your hit points?
Hit points are 0. You're dead. Why are you standing right now?
Yeah.
I'm a failure.
There's 4 plus Constitution. Your Constitution 1, so you got 5. So
I have 4 hit points now.
Yep. And I do believe you have leather.
No, I'm not wearing armor, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because he couldn't before, and now he's just wearing a bunch of cultist robes.
Yeah, you got
I am
that stone
pretty.
too, though. Don't
Is
forget
this
that.
Team Fortress? What?
Yeah.
Wearing many layers.
I'm pretty.
All right, so Late's in trouble. Late, you go to swing, and he goes under, and when he goes under, it's almost like he doesn't have any bones. The way he kind of floats down, comes underneath, and stabs you in the stomach. Well, it didn't stab you; slices you across the stomach. You don't hear that. You just hear.
Late enters
He's using
into
his
rage
tentacles.
mode now. Late enters into rage mode. And in rage mode, he's going to be using shovel to smash him later.
And Late, you get to mark an experience point for having rolled a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
1.
Do you see where that is? Okay.
XP 1.
Yes.
How many until I'm level 2?
You need 8 total. So not too much. Okay, so that was Late being attacked. Let's go to Cooper. Yeah, because everybody did stuff, so it's Cooper.
Did Winnebago do something?
No.
Winnebago ate someone's head.
Wait, did they?
I think that was the second round. That was the second round. Everybody did their second round stuff.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Yeah, because Winnebago jumped in, threw one guy, ate the head off the other one.
Yep. I think we're caught up.
Yeah.
Okay, did I killed the one in the red robes, right?
Yeah. Yes, you did. He is dead. We're just gonna imagine the. Yeah, so the way I'm gonna do the tentacles, they're really easy to kill. They're just gonna come into play if you guys roll bad. So yeah, we have the 2 gray and the red.
Yellow?
Yes.
No,
yellow.
red.
Yes, yellow. Yes.
It's like, oh my gosh, what am I looking at? Okay, so, is the yellow guy like more of a boss guy, like a bigger dude?
Yes.
He'll die all the same.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna go try. Like, is he really tall? Is he way tall?
He's bigger. He's not way tall, but he's bigger than the other guys. His tentacle arms are thicker.
Oh.
Tallest.
Oh my.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I want to go and stab him in the gut. In the guts.
Do it.
Can't reach the eyes. Get the gut. And get up in them
12.
guts.
Jesus.
Fucking 12 again. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, roll your damage.
A 2.
Plus
Dang it.
1d4. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
6.
6 damage.
And then didn't you have some other bonus for? Oh yeah,
And
because
can roll another d6.
Because Mox
too.
is helping you. He's like right beside you. He like flanks the yellow guy and does a series of punches while you stab him in the belly. The yellow guy stumbles back his arms waving. He turns to look like he's going to try to flee back into the cavern behind you.
He's running. Get him.
What is the D6 thing? I don't think I understand what the D6
It's
thing
basically because like you critically hit.
So
Kind of.
as part of the actual hack and slash move, when you attack an enemy in melee, roll plus strength. Okay, on a 10, I'm just reading off the sheet, and it should be. Did I give you guys the basic sheet? I did, didn't I? It was
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
I do at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have.
I see it right here. And then I could do a D6 then right now.
You could if you
Yeah.
wanted to. Yeah.
Option. Jesus.
Boom.
All right. So tell us how you and Mox Brainbasher kill the yellow dude.
So I go in for the gut shot with kneading. So I stab it in the gut, and like Mox comes and he just like is beating up on him, and then he takes one more swing into his skull, and it just you hear the crack. And
The
it's like,
satisfying crunch.
It's actually like a
Yeah.
pop. It's like cartilage.
ooh,
being
yeah, okay,
popped.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's all you hear. You hear like the gasp, and then the thud on the floor. And then you hear inside of Cooper's heart, Boar Crush, just, I love this man. Yeah.
But Mox just like steps back and looks over at you, gives you a wink.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Okay, we got 2 gray cultists left. They are circling, and they're going to try to attack. Let's see, Floyd. You're like the biggest threat right now. They're both circling you.
That's me. And I smell the blood of my blood brother.
Yes. Wait. Yes. Who's your blood brother?
It's late.
Oh. Okay.
Hi.
We've tasted
that's
each other's
right.
blood.
Oh, that's right. You smell the blood of your blood brother being spilt. Yes. What are you planning
What a
on doing?
waste.
So I want to use my last hold. Can I throw one of these cultists into the red cultist?
You can most
Baseball him in there.
You certainly try.
Okay, so just another hack and slash.
Yep. Or is it volley? Volley, and it's fucking 12. Jesus.
It's a 14, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm max rolled, so
Well, we.
Yeah, this is just
Jerry?
2 damage.
That's only 2
I'll let him
damage.
I'll let him stab me. I'm gonna take. I gotta protect my blood brother. I'm exposing myself
I mean, he
to the
might
enemy's
not
attack.
stab you if you just smash him real hard with that extra 6.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, roll it extra 6. That's fine.
That's just it's a 4 altogether.
That's enough to kill the gray guys. So he comes in, smacks into the red dude, and you know what? Let's
Is Red Guy prone now?
yeah, let's at least put him prone. Gray guy hits him so hard he goes falling down, and the gray guy skids off and tumbles off into the darkness and the shadows, body flopping on the stones. Plop, 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 plop.
That red guy's having a real bad time today.
Yes, he is.
And then
He got one
After
lucky
that,
strike and it just went downhill.
Floyd just kind of like starts to shrink back down
Right.
because that's all 3 of my holds.
Back to Floyd's
So
size.
I'm back to a Floyd.
Chester, what are you doing?
Let's run over and hack and slash the last.
Back to where Lee is? Yeah. Oh, or the last
Yeah.
gray one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you yell out in God's name?
No.
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 Do you have a battle cry?
They will meet their maker with silence.
Okay. Oh. So
He
what's
gives him the Care Bear stare.
so what's going to happen is you are going to charge forward, and your foot's going to go down, just barely missing one of the octopod messes on the ground. And it's going to lash out and grab onto your leg, and rend out your ankle a little bit as you swing and hit the cultist. So you're going to take a point of damage.
Okay.
And then but roll your damage for the cultist.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. How do you kill him?
Sword through the heart.
You take a point of damage. You're at 9.
I do.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, that cultist is down. We have a mess of little tentacle masses on the ground here. What I think I want to do is have each one of you roll a hack and slash to step on it and kill it. All you need is a successful one, or you need a 10 or plus, or 7 or whatever, or a 7 to 9 or less than that. You're just going to take damage or not even kill it. But we do have the red one on. Late, what are you going to do about the red one?
He's prone now, which means all my attacks are advantage, right?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm just gonna start bashing him until he's dead with my shovel. Just smash, smash, smash.
Roll it. You get -1. This game doesn't really have... I'll let you roll advantage, though. I don't think it really has advantage, but we can make it have advantage.
Alright, so that's hack and slash, right?
Yeah. So what you do is roll one more d6, and we'll let you take the 2 highest. So you got a 4 and a 1. All right, so 8 minus 1 is 7. So roll your damage first.
Okay, that's shovel, right? I just hit my shovel?
Yeah, it's right on the front page of the thing. You see the word damage. Just click the word damage anywhere you see it.
Okay, I'm completely confused.
Yeah, so go to the main. Oops. You did it. 3.
Yay.
Okay. Bam! The shovel goes down on his head, and out pops from his belly, pops the tentacle mass that is now angry and attacking you. This is what I'm going to have you guys, each one of you's got to roll a hack and slash in order to put your boot down, or shovel, to smash and destroy a tentacle mass, an octomass on the ground. Start with you, Floyd, as you've kind of shrunk down. As you shrunk down, the octomass nearby takes that as a sign to leap at you. Is that
10?
10? Okay. And you, well, you could tell me. Do you step on it before you? Do you swing it, get it in midair?
He's gonna like lift his boot up and then step down, and he's gonna dig the stiletto right into the center of mass.
Nice. Cooper, give me a hack and slash roll, please. Cooper?
Cooper is muted on Discord.
Oh, okay. That's okay. All right, Chester.
They said be right back. So.
Oh, okay. Chester. Oof.
That's a 7.
7? Okay, you managed to kill it, but not before it... Okay, so the one that was attached to your leg, you get down and you chop at it with your... What are you using? I forget.
I have a long sword. I had a long sword.
So you could try to stab it or something? You're trying to bash it with your fist?
Nah, I'm just gonna hit my foot against a wall.
Okay. Take a point of damage as it gets a little bit more of your blood before you destroy it against the wall. It pops, explodes.
Sure, I didn't just break a pinky toe on a wall.
Is that what you want to do? You break a pinky toe on the wall. You take a point of damage.
Yes.
Pinky toe damage. Fashma.
Yes.
There's a octo mass that you need to take care of.
All right. I don't
Just roll
know.
a hack and slash.
I don't know that I want to kill it. I want to keep it as a pet.
Well, that's
Everything's a fleshlight. If you.
All right, so
Is that possible?
All right, so if you want to, we could say you're gonna have to explain how you're gonna do that. You're not gonna be able to tame it necessarily. It's just a mass of tentacles, angry mass of tentacles. So we're in new territory here. What?
Can I put it on a leash?
Can he parlay with it?
So you're gonna sit on it?
It is not. It doesn't have any much intelligence. Here's the path that I'm seeing in my head right now for this. First step is you got to contain it.
Okay.
Like, how are you going to contain it?
How big are they?
They're a good like foot and like diameter.
Well,
Okay.
I have a cultist robe. Can I just like put it in like a makeshift sack?
You dare use the clothing I gave you to do this?
Yes.
Swaddle the
There's
child.
There's more around that I could take anytime.
Good. We need more cultist
Pulpy
robes.
red
I want the yellow
tentacled
one.
mass. It's a pulpy red tentacled mass.
It's fantastic.
All right, so you're gonna catch it in a robe.
Yes.
what you're
If
gonna
I can't tame it, then I'm gonna taste it.
Fashma's taking off a robe, eyeing this guy, or taking a. Did you have one, or did Late have them all?
I gave one away because I was planning on making everybody look like cultists to sneak through here.
I'm gonna upgrade to the yellow one. That's why I'm sacrificing this gray one.
No, that's mine.
So, so you're taking the robe, and I'm gonna have you make a defy danger roll to see if you can grab him, and then you could use. Let's say you're gonna be using dexterity.
All right. Well, wish me luck. Dex and that's a 9.
Oh, 9. That's with your pluses and everything.
For
Dex?
so? That's what it's saying on the thing. I rolled a 9.
What did you click? The defy danger roll?
Yes.
Okay.
With plus Dex.
Oh, it asks for which
I
one?
have 0 Dex.
Oh,
I have 0 Dex.
All right. Okay, you stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The GM will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice.
Welcome, Fire Team Icarus.
Fire Team Icarus. Did we raid?
Yep.
You
Yes.
raided? Oh. Hi, everybody. You're
Great. Sponsored
okay.
by
This thing, it's gonna leap. You're gonna try to catch the red tentacled mass in your gray robe, and it's gonna latch onto your face instead.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, it's gonna give you kisses.
It wants to give me a
in the
hug.
form of 1 point of damage. Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to go through with this.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I aid him?
You can aid him after this happens, right?
Okay.
He's like, he's got it on his face now. It's face hugging him, trying to do something, maybe seed him. How did you guys, your guys' game go, Falme? They were playing some Destiny, Dungeons and Dragons over there. So take a point of damage, Fashma, and then, what do you want to do, Floyd, to help?
I was probably
could
just gonna like try to pull it off and then help him get into there.
You could just use a hack and slash for that.
Okay, that is a better roll for me. So
yeah,
let's get in the sack. 9.
Damn it.
All right, so you're gonna grab it and pull it off his face. It is gonna do a point of damage to you as it whips back and and scrapes on you. But you are gonna get it in the robe. You both are gonna struggle. You're gonna take a point of damage. Fashma had already taken one, but you've now got one in the gray robe. Cooper, I need you to dispose of the one that's attacking you. Roll a hack and slash, please.
Yep. A 9.
9. You are gonna take a point of damage as you bring your boot down on it, or maybe you stab it, and it moves faster than you expected it to, and got your leg.
Okay.
So take a point of damage, but you bring down your boot and splat. And I think all we got left is Late, right? Late.
Si, senor.
Go ahead and try to smack this thing with a shovel. Is that what you want to do? Or you want to?
Surprisingly enough,
My magic
no.
missile its ass.
Neither.
Oh.
I want to throw some rations at it to see how it eats.
You are the food.
No, I want to give it some rations to see what it does. We've been killing these things. What does this do? For science.
Yeah. So I'll let you do that, but it's gonna jump on you and hurt you because you are the food. It's not interested in any rations. I mean, you don't know that. You don't know if it'll eat rations. If it's captured, will it eat rations? I don't know. We don't know that yet.
Fair, but Late doesn't know this. This is all for science, so yes, I am taking that point of damage to drop some food on it.
All right, you go into your bag to start taking some food out. Before you can get the food out, it's attacked you. It's leapt up and grabbed onto your stomach. Feels like it's maybe trying to burrow its way into your stomach. Take a point of damage. Meanwhile, the peasants, the villagers who are just standing there, still chained to the giant wheel, are just like watching all this and like quietly, not really knowing what's happening. But you guys have seemed to kill. It's all quiet now as the all that's left is the wet sound of the one inside the robe of Fashma and the one that is currently attacking Late. What do the rest of you want to do?
Did I successfully wrangle this thing into the sack?
Yes, you have it. Yes, between you and Floyd, you have it in not so much in a sack, right? But kind of like a makeshift, the robe sack. You've got it.
Yeah.
Yes, you've got one trapped in the robe.
Fantastic.
This one's trying to eat me. I am not food. I am not food.
Can I want to try and pull a roguelike move here and just chuck my knife at the one attacking him.
Okay. We're going to count that as a volley. You take aim and shoot at an enemy at range. Roll plus dex.
All right. 9.
9. You, okay, you're going to do your damage, but you have to move to get the shot, placing you in danger. You have to take what you can get, minus 1d6 damage, or you have to take several shots, reducing your ammo by 1. Actually, I'm going to add a new one to the list. You can put yourself in danger, or you can also hit, or also do your damage minus 2 to Late.
Don't do the second one. I'm about to die.
Yeah, I'll put myself in danger, I guess. But
Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is great. So, so you throw it. It goes through the air. Late, you're like, fuck. You're like holding your food, and this thing's on your stomach. It's like burying itself into your stomach, and this knife comes out of nowhere. It hits it, and then it falls. It like loosens and falls to the ground. And you look up over at Fashma, and maybe Fashma gives you a big thumbs up or something, right? He's like, all right. And then you see behind Fashma and Chester and Cooper, this 10-foot tall, large, round, blubbery mass with a flat owl-like face, just a tiny one in the middle of it.
Well, I'm immediately calling that thing out.
A squid beak and long tentacles rises up out of the darkness behind you guys.
I'm immediately calling it out as I prepare to fire magic missile at that thing.
And we're going to take our break.
Okay.
And we go to break. We will be back in 10 minutes with more Apocabitch Roadshow. Camera. Project. Cupcake. Minstrel. Minstrel. Project. Cupcake. Project. Cupcake. Project Minstrel. Project Minstrel. Project. Cupcake. Cupcake.
Clever girl. And then he gets stuck on leader for some reason.
Leader.
You can do it.
Fart because you're nervous falling off a cliff, but you're. I think that you've written a whole new verse in Alanis Morissette's "Wouldn't That Be Ironic" song. fart on a cliff. Because I'm scared of heights.
No.
Okay. Don't fart. Oh, God. I farted.
Flip the sign to closed. Okay, we can do that. Closed.
God damn it! God damn it! Ah!
No!
Running up instead of attacking, he's grabbing the rats.
Hello?
Not only are we in shock, but the rats are in shock. The rats are just like, oh.
The rats are just, oh god, I want to go home. I want my mom. Oh god.
Oh, that's
Roll an intimidation check while you eat that rat's ass out.
I'm really itching for some swashbucklers. I'm in need of a good tentacle twist. And a hot swash. Oh, maybe some ketchup chips.
Listen, man, I'd usually move into that room, but there's all this talk about touching tips.
You come on in, man. It's a fuck nest. We made a little fuck nest in here.
Come on in room 12.
It's all because of this sticky glue.
You're not gonna say no to a fuck nest, are you?
Touching tips and dropping sticky glue in here.
That boy started early.
You never know. One of us might have Bill in there. You know, Bill somewhere hidden in the dungeon pocket.
Fox ain't here.
Only the brave. Hey everybody, it's the Liching Hour on Sunday. I'm the Lich and this is Herbert. I told them I'd play bridge on Friday. Why'd I do that? That's fruit soup night. I can't miss those sweet, sweet flaps. Adding cinnamon to this cum jar was a good call, you old witch. Grandma's here. Oh my, this one is a talker. I'd rather be playing Viva La Dungeon. Maybe that'd be a good My Bomb, a monster that talks your ears off. I can't take it anymore. Oh god, I'm gonna have to kill this man. I am the woods whore.
Look like they're not actually in her face. They're like CGI'd in there.
Nobody rated. Okay.
I am the woods whore.
I am the woods whore. So, late, you see this giant, it's 10-foot tall, blubbery mass of tentacles with the weird squid beak and owl-like eyes rising up behind Fashma, who's giving you a thumbs up. What do you do?
Well, as I'm screaming for everybody to move, I'm prepping a magic missile to launch at him. I'm not being fancy with my shovel. I'm literally sticking my hand out to fire the magic missile at the giant squid tentacle. owl bird thingy.
Is it making any noises?
You guys in the kerfuffle, you did not hear it come up. It is unnaturally quiet for its size.
I just meant like
really
if it was
is
like
now.
chittering or anything when it came back.
Oh, no, why? Why?
Because if it was like chittering and chirping, I might be able to understand it.
Oh, I see. No, it's not making any noises like that, no.
Okay, yeah. I figured I would check though.
Worth a shot.
It was worth it. Yes, it was definitely worth a shot. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, we can have it. We can have it here. That's funny. In my mind, it's cooler than this, but this is what it looks like.
I want that as my pet now. I am sorry, guys. We need to capture it. We need to capture this for a pet.
He's cute.
The peasant starts screaming, "Late! I will give you the chance to cast that now." You just instinctively go cast the spell at it.
If only I had a spell called Taming. Jeez, I want that thing. That wasn't me.
Okay, cast a spell. Roll it. So that is
9.
9. Okay, the spell is cast, but you got to choose one of these things. You're going to put yourself in unwelcome attention. The spell disturbs fabric of reality, or it's forgotten.
What happens if it disturbs this fabric of reality?
You take -1 on this roll until you rest. So anytime you roll to cast any spell, you're going to take -1. So it'll be +1 instead of +2.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a decent compromise.
You feel like even you cast it, it feels like a little different. Like you just there's like you wouldn't be able to explain it to anybody the feeling you got, but something it's like when you move a muscle wrong or you feel something pop in your ankle and you're like, oh, this isn't good. Like you feel that when you cast it, but it goes true and slams into it. 7 points of damage.
I believe so. Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
6 plus whatever my plus is for it.
Yep. It's gonna be -1 for armor is 1.
I'm not wearing armor.
No, the creature's tough skin. So wait, you said 7? No, 6. Okay, so it's 5.
6.
All right, 5 damage. Now you guys hear a scream. You guys, Fashma, you're like giving Late a thumbs up, and all of a sudden Late you see him like his face get pale and really quickly extends his hand and one of those balls goes and you turn as you're following the ball, and that's when you guys all see this thing that's risen up behind you, and the magic missile hits it and it screams out, flailing these giant tentacles. It's got 4 giant tentacles, and they all lash out, each one trying to catch one of you.
As this is happening, you just hear Late in the background say, "I want pet."
You're gonna have to fucking kill me. 4 tentacles. Cooper, I need you to defy danger unless you want the tentacle to wrap around you.
I'll defy it.
How are you going to defy the danger? So the way when I ask you that, it means you pick an attribute. And so if it's strength, you're going to say something about how you're going to avoid it using your strength. If it's dexterity, and then typically what you want to do is pick the one they have the best pluses in, right?
Yeah. So I think with strength, I will try to, as the tentacle's coming towards me, I'm going to try to block it by kind of punching it out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
go punch it out of the way.
Go ahead. Defy danger. All right, so Cooper goes to punch the tentacle. The tentacle's too strong for him and wraps itself around you. Who else is right there? Floyd.
I don't think I can really spin it being a wisdom check, so I'll also do a strength.
Yeah, right.
I'm just gonna do Constitution. I'm just gonna power through it.
I would, for a wisdom, it would be easy for wisdom. Wisely, I decide to run away from the tentacle chasing me.
It doesn't matter if my feet don't move fast enough.
I think it's really a question of strength or dexterity here. Although intelligence with quick thinking, you might be able to figure out a way.
No, I mean, out of those, strength is probably my best. So
Okay.
it's also the first on the list. 10.
10. All right. So how do you avoid it? Using your strength or dexterity?
So it's coming towards me, and then Floyd doesn't really notice it, but he's like he gets this feeling, and then he looks at the sword in his hands, and then he turns and he just kind of the shadow blade covers up part of him, and he just kind of smashes it out of the way.
I forgot about have we been adding your +2s for your hack and slash with the shadow?
I have not.
Okay.
Unless it automatically does it for me, then I haven't.
No, it does not. I don't think. Okay, we'll get better at this. Okay. All right, so you definitely avoid the tentacle. Chester.
Yes, that's me. I will allow it to grab me because I feel like that's advantageous to killing it.
Okay.
Bring me closer to your body, your meaty bits.
All right, you just kind of stand there and let this chaos wrap its tentacle around you.
Yes.
Fashma. Fourth and final tentacle.
I'm gonna caress it gently and whisper sweet nothings in its ear.
Oh, actually, you're at a disadvantage here.
Yeah.
You're currently holding a sack with a raging octomass inside.
I'd be like, "Oh, is this like that scene out of Jurassic Park where I gotta hand the baby back?" Or
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's here for the baby, but you never know. You gonna try to hold up the bag to it?
I'm gonna attempt to hold it between me and the tentacle.
Oh, it's gonna if you're not gonna try to avoid the tentacle's definitely wrapping around you. But that's maybe your only choice. I was gonna give you a -1 to whatever roll you try to avoid it, and then if you didn't get a perfect success, the thing was gonna burst out of the robe. So if you want to definitely hold on to the octomass, you got to let the tentacle take you.
Yes.
Oh.
Let the tentacle take you.
Just relax and let it happen. It'll be over soon.
All right, all of you are in tentacles except for Late and Floyd. Cooper, I'm gonna go.
I wanted to see how he would take you.
Wait, what did? Right. Okay. Late? You're top.
Yeah.
You're top of the round. So what do you want to do? You just watched. You hit it with the magic missile. It screamed out in rage and wrapped its tentacles around your friends. Well, most of them. What are you going to do now?
Well, since I'm mesmerized by the beauty of this creature, I want to try to tame it, so I'm going back through my bag to search for food to try to offer it as a peaceful offering. Sorry for attacking you. Do you want some food?
Cooper.
Yeah.
The tentacle's starting to squeeze. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna start stabbing it. I'm gonna stab it. I'm assuming that's just hacking. Still.
You are going to start hacking at him with your sword?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hack and slash.
9.
9. Okay.
I think that's the lowest you've rolled for hack and slash tonight.
I know.
All right, so I don't think Fashma's thing is still helping you right now, but go ahead and roll your damage die.
Okay.
Can I give Cooper that +1 from earlier since I don't think we gave it to anybody?
Yeah, okay. To their damage roll.
Either that or the actual hack and slash, because I think 10 is when it doesn't make an attack against you back.
Okay, yeah, do that. Yeah. So you've done okay. So thanks to the bomb, hey Buttery Jack Sweetcorn. Thanks to the bomb, Cooper, you did a 10 instead of a 7 to 9. So you deal your damage and avoid their attack. You rolled a 6. Your kneading doesn't seem to find the same purchase with this thing. It kind of like it's harder to puncture its skin than it was the other ones.
Okay.
So you're only going to do half damage. So you're going to do 3, and then 1 for armor. You do 2 damage to it. So you do feel it. You do stick it, but not very far. Just the tip. Floyd. Stick it good. Stick it really good.
Floyd, so I feel like this thing is getting in my way, so I kind of want to. Would a discern realities tell me like if there's a better place to stab it? Potentially. Because the examples seem more like
it's okay. This is really funny. This is kind of funny, but I can't really tell you what's funny here until after you do this. So yeah, discern realities totally could use that. You could totally be like, what is it here that you think might be a weak spot for this guy? Yeah, totally. Let's do it.
Yeah, I want to use more of the different buttons. So 9.
A 9. You're going to ask one of these, and you take +1 to the next roll. You could just ask me, like, all right, so you want to know what its weakness might be?
Yeah.
Right? As you kind of circle this thing around the back of it, you realize that this thing looks to be of a not normal. It's an abomination. It's something made probably from magic of some sort. So normal weapons might not work very well against it.
How convenient.
But it's also funny because the one person who has something that could there's another person has just taken their turn to figure it out that they're the best person for this job. Chester, what do you want to do? We have the I'm trying to figure out. I got to get my feeling for how I deal with the hirelings here, and the blacksmith isn't a hireling necessarily, so I guess I'm just gonna play him. So after you guys all go, the blacksmith's gonna go. So Chester, what would you like to do? You're wrapped up. You just let it take you.
Yeah. Is it holding me above itself?
Yeah, it's grabbed. It started to lift you up. Yes, and you could feel the tentacle beginning to tighten.
Okay.
Uncomfortably at the moment.
Yeah. I'll suck in my gut. I get it.
It's a girdle.
So it's Am I close enough to hit its body?
No.
No.
You're close enough to hit its
tentacle.
Yeah. Unless you want to throw your longsword and do something cool.
I really don't. Okay. That's my only weapon at the moment. Except these pairs of hands. You know what? Could I defend myself to not take damage from the tentacle for this round? Or would that be like a defy danger?
That'd be more defy danger.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
Alright. Yeah.
You're gonna see this could be enduring or strength, powering through, however you want to do it.
Well, strength makes the most sense, and I got +1 in it, so that's a 6. Powered through by strength. Yeah, okay.
What is it?
I
6?
rolled a 6, yeah.
All right, mark and experience. And
jeez, where the freak is the
tentacle
next
is definitely tightening itself around you. You're going to take a d4. 1 point of damage.
Wow, I'm at 7.
Yes. You hear, you feel a little pop inside somewhere. You're kind of worried about it. Fashma, what are you going to do?
I'll make a battle wheelchair if I
Can I stab with my dagger while holding the bag still?
It's not really a bag, right? You got a robe. Your arms are around the robe.
I am henceforth calling it a bag because that's a simple way for me to remember
It's a
it.
two-handed bag. I mean, you're gonna let go. If you ever try to carry anything into things, you let go one arm, so you don't have much of a choice here. What?
See, the way I'm picturing it is it's like a big piece of fabric, right? And I have it like bunched around into like a circle opening. You know what I mean? Like you would make a bag out of just putting a rope around. That's what I'm thinking. Like I'm holding it like that. So like theoretically, I could hold it with one hand. Maybe not well. Maybe I dropped the squid
theoretically you could if it wasn't like trying to get out and kill you. The thing that's inside it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna go. So I would say that you could. Well, it depends. If you want to take hack and slash.
Can I fucking bite the tentacle that's grabbing me?
No, because it's kind of it's around your chest. But like you wouldn't be like. All right, so I would definitely let you take one hand to try with the hack and slash. But I'll tell you what, if you don't roll a 10, that thing's getting out.
I like danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Okay.
All right, so I'll do a hack and slash then.
Yep.
All right. Wish me luck. Fuck.
Oh, that first 5, and then what was the other one? What did you roll? What did you roll in the dungeon bomb in the beginning, Suni? You threw a dungeon bomb.
It was something about 9. Hold on, I'll have to scroll up here.
The price of war. Yeah, you don't want to
play
that one right now.
7 to 9. Yeah.
You don't want to do that one right now. Okay. So what was it?
I don't think I have.
We all learning things now? Is that what's about to happen? You got an 8. Well, still not. Like I said, it's getting out.
It's not 10. Yeah.
All right, so roll your damage die for me first.
All right. That's a 3.
All right. You let go of the bag for a second and stab with your dagger. Your dagger like kind of glances down off the thing. Doesn't even puncture it.
Oh, well.
And the octomass bursts out of the bag and grabs onto your face again. And you take a point of damage.
Oh, God.
You're dealing with the face hugger now.
Oh,
God. Like, scissoring your face.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That sounds like you're having a good time over there.
Wow.
You sure you need help?
Whoa.
I'm not sure what's happening right now. I am.
It's your lucky night.
I'm confused and aroused at the same time, and I don't know what to do with my hands.
Just bard things.
Standard bard situation, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that was everybody except for late. Now it's back to late. It's back to late. Oh, lady. So you have some food out. What do you want to do?
How high is that beak from me?
You're gonna have to run up to it, but it's 10 feet tall, and the beak's about maybe like 8 feet up.
So I run over to it, and I start petting it with the food in my hand, like, I have food. It's okay, big guy. We're your friends. And I'm speaking softly and kindly to the giant monstrosity that's currently murdering my friends.
As you run up close to it, the other tentacle that doesn't have anybody is going to lash out to try to grab you. It is not an octopus. Kind of. It's a 10-foot tall blubbering mass of just a blubbering mass with flat owl-like face, squid-like beak, and long tentacles. So I need you to defy danger.
Why? That's not me.
What?
every time I come in here because I'm watching it on the Apocabitch thing. Every time I come in here, if there was a dice roll.
Yeah, that happened. The last one, if you're not in the chat.
Yeah. Can I use intelligence to defy this danger by just seeing where it's dropping and just, or where it is, and just
quick thinking.
not going
so
that
you
way?
say you're analyzing the situation and you see the tentacle coming and you're just going to be quickly thinking about where you're going to position yourself to avoid the tentacle. Yes, absolutely. Roll it.
All right.
And what do you get, +2 or whatever?
Yep. I rolled an unnatural 10.
Oh.
2 4s and a 2.
You step aside. You step right where you think you need to step as you're thinking about it, and you get up real close, and you're right there with it, and it's food. And are you trying to feed it?
I am trying to feed it and calm it down so it becomes our friend. Because this is now what Late wants to claim as his pet. So I'm just saying, who's that good big bird?
All right, you shove food into its bikey, its beak, but it doesn't seem to. One of its eyes seems to roll down to you, and then it's gonna tentacle's gonna come back around to get you.
I'm scratching and petting it.
Oh, the fucking okay, that's when you hear the fucking Bando Hearth, the blacksmith, charges into battle. It's gonna roll +2, hack and slash.
Just a question, Lich. Is there any way I can tame this thing?
All right, so you hear this roar, that free tentacle suddenly lashes out and grabs the blacksmith and picks him up off the ground.
Is there any way I can tame this Lich? Like, be real with me right now. Is there a way I can get giant owl bird thing as pet?
No.
No?
I think we could try to figure out if there's any way to calm the Octomass, but this thing is not. No. It is a being of pure chaos.
I am chaos.
It doesn't matter. This isn't. Yeah, you're chaos. Chaos isn't going to be tamed.
Exactly. I just want it to work with me. And if I give it food and sacrifices.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Like Miley Cyrus.
Exactly.
So,
Buttery Jack.
I'm still being crushed by the tentacle, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's slowly tightening on you.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I should have used when I was defying danger. I can use a +1 on that. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, what's a fighter do? Fighters got bend bars, lift gates, armored, and your signature weapon. Oh, but you get +2 piercing, which means you would have done an additional point of damage to that thing.
Okay.
Because you get through armor, you got piercing.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna take another swing at it.
Yeah.
Try to get out. Another 9. Oh my gosh.
Another 9.
So I guess it will just crush me, but I'm going to damage it for 3.
Did you want to do additional D6?
Yeah, probably.
Oh wait, you didn't roll a 10. Never mind, you can't do that.
No.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I should have last turn since I rolled a 10 technically.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's okay. You're doing 1 point of damage to it.
With the piercing?
Yeah, so you only do half because it's not a magical weapon. You are only doing
Oh,
half, so it's rounded down. So you're only doing 1. That because you're piercing. Otherwise, you would have done no damage. That piercing allowed you to do that 1 damage. Yeah.
Sure.
So you're stabbing it. You're getting little pokes at its tentacle. You're flying up. Ah! And then Floyd with the shadow blade. What are you gonna do?
So it looked like Fosh must have in the most trouble with it, so I'm gonna hack into that big tentacle.
Right on.
Save me.
With the
Save
shadow
me,
blade.
Tiny Tom.
Here's my hack and slash.
Double
Double ones.
PPK day 1 of new system.
I can XP.
Floyd Pinkerton sometimes. Yeah, you definitely get that. And then what did I write down for your sword? What did we Shade Slayer. Shapeshift. Didn't I put
There's a lot of tags, but I don't know what they do.
But didn't I write something up? It's not in here? Did I? Oh, fuck. I had wrote up some shit. Let me see. It's in my notes. I had wrote up something about your moves for your... Did I give it to you? Do you remember me showing you something for your sword?
I mostly just remember it being close to. I remember there was more stuff on the other one.
That's
but
what it was. Yeah. Let me
But then I didn't remember how much of that translated over.
I think I meant to copy and paste it over. Is this all showing on stream? Is everybody in this one too? Oh wait, why did it go back to that one? It shouldn't have been this one. Me gang goes mutant crawling. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Floyd. Bio. No. Yeah. Create a bomb with a sword. When you pick it up, you will punish those who interfere with your goals, and write one more that is a secret between you two. Did you end up doing that?
I forgot to.
Okay, it's all right. When used in combat, add plus spawn on a miss. You may lose one of these bonds. Ooh. So.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so. 11 herbs and spices. Yes. You. All right. The Shade Slayer is a little disappointed in you. After this, we'll discuss which one of the bonds you're going to lose with it for right now. Because you rolled double ones, for fuck's sake. You mark experience. And that was hack and slash, right?
Yeah.
All right, so because you were attempting to cut the one that Fashma has, it turns and it hits you with Fashma. Bam!
Oh, no.
You and Fashma are going to take 3 damage.
I'm dead. Or unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so Fashma's knocked out, and Floyd, you are at 2? Okay.
Do I get to roll that last breath thing?
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We'll do that. We'll do that in a minute. We'll do that in a second. All right, Chester.
I'm being drawn towards it, correct?
I'll say you're near it. Yeah.
Is near it enough to hack and slash it?
Yes, because most
I'm
of
gonna
them,
hack and slash.
Buttery Jack, most of them are caught up in tentacles. It has grabbed 4 of them. Ooh. Is that an 8 or is that a...
That's a 7.
Okay, 7 still, you're going to do your damage.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. So roll your damage. It's going to be half.
6.
Okay. Tell us how you kill it, Chester.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it in the eye.
Just
like
stab it in the
a
eye.
good party companion, Cooper.
So when it lashed out and hit Floyd with Fashma, it kind of raised its other tentacle with you, Chester, and up closer to it, and you take that opportunity to slam your longsword deep into its eye. It screeches out and falls to the ground, and all of you fall to the ground. Fashma falls out, and Fashma may breathe her last breath.
Wait, I might be able to do something here.
I mean, I can lay on hands. I can literally heal a D8 worth of damage.
Well, Fashma needs the roll because he's gonna catch a glimpse of what lies beyond the black gates of Death's Kingdom.
I see the gates. They're calling.
What are the odds you're
So
already
you just
there?
roll straight 2d6, and you don't add anything to it.
It's 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I got a 1 and a 6. Look at that. I sipped and I survived, maybe.
Death's gonna offer you a bargain.
That's sweet.
And you gotta take it.
I love bargaining with death.
Yeah.
What is my bargain?
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Murder hobos and chocobros.
Read. Welcome in. I get to see what's in the death realm.
You must return here before Cooper.
Oh, so I have to die before Cooper? What?
Yes.
Wow. That's
If Cooper dies and you're still alive, you will die too.
Oh, but if I die and Cooper's alive, then I come back again?
No.
Well,
Jeez.
it's either
Wow.
just me or both of us, I
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
Okay.
That's the deal.
All right.
Hey Cooper, you want to play bungee jumping without bungee cords?
What's up, murder hobos and chocobros? How was your game tonight?
Want to play Dangerous Heights Chicken?
Oh.
Want to play who makes the biggest splat on the ground?
So, you guys. So now Fashma is still, however, laying there looking very bad. The fucking thing is still on you.
Yeah.
Actually, you guys know it's really bad because it has crawled off him and scurried over to attempt to attack Floyd. Floyd, the last octomass is attacking you.
Wait a minute. Does that mean I'm pregnant? Am I Pergurganin?
No, it just you were
Pregante?
Roll for baby.
You were pretty much dead, so it went on for other food to
Roll
kill.
for baby.
Roll for baby. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I got a 14.
Well,
it comes out
late seeing. Oh jeez.
Whoa. Oh, that's gonna be painful.
There's a new party member just joining us right away.
Well, Death, it's gonna be me seeing you again in about 2 seconds. As I explode internally.
I should probably do something about this wiggly thing coming at me.
Yes.
Well, can it turn into giant bird-like thing? Because if that's the case, Late is going to try to capture it. Late wants bird friend.
Floyd is gonna kill this thing before anybody else has a chance to screw with it.
Floyd, cover your holes.
There's enough crazy shit going on here. Okay.
Floyd just
Watch me
casually
roll
looks...
very bad again. Okay, no.
9.
9. And then, because I don't think I have any bond with the Shadow Blade yet, so I think that's just a 9.
Oh, you do. You have 2 bonds with it, so it's gonna give you
Okay.
+1.
11.
Oh, 11. Oh, it was 10 then? Okay, yeah. So splat, it's dead. You either step on it or you slice it with the blade or whatever, it's dead.
The blade kind of like covers Floyd's head, and he's like, "Fine, are you hungry?" And he's just gonna shove it down the throat, and then the Shadow Blade's gonna expand outward.
Oh, nice. And it's gonna, the red squirming mass of tentacles is just gonna.
He's just gonna wipe it off on his pant leg, then go check on Fashma.
Fashma does not look so good. He's barely breathing.
Late proceeds to go and start stripping the corpses of their clothing.
Chester, are you gonna heal Fashma?
I will totally heal Fashma. Get some lay on hand. That's a 10, which is a success, which I can roll a 1d8. I heal 1d8 of damage! An 8!
Nice. Sounds like you're back to max. Fashma, you go. Chester's there. Oh,
This isn't a great place to fall asleep, so get moving.
Yeah.
It's not nap time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here's what I want to end tonight. I want to talk about what you guys want to do from here. You've got the there doesn't appear to be any more enemies. You're all alive. You did not catch an octomass, not yet at least. There are going to be more. So those creatures came from the north west, and then behind you is let me try to explain kind of like what you're looking at. So you guys came from the east, out of that, off the tentacle. You came into this cavern from the east. So you're looking north is that cavern, and ahead of you, and the wheel and the mill. And then there is a passage that goes south. And then you also have the villagers here who are all staring at you guys, hopefully. Are you going to free the villagers?
Yeah.
I would like to free them and, if possible, destroy the mill.
So, after Light gets all his clothing, which I'm gonna have to ask you what, I think it was 3 red, 1 gold, and 4 more of the gray, right?
Yeah, it was 6 gray, 3 red, crimson, and 1 yellow.
6 gray?
Yep. The new ones.
So add 6.
Yep.
Oh. Wait, wrong thing.
So there's like 20 villagers. Do you are you going to free them? And what do you want to do? What do you want to do with them? They
first thing. Am I still unconscious?
No, you're now conscious. That's why I said you went. You sit up,
right.
and Chester had just healed you, and you had just come back from death, saying that Cooper must.
Sorry, I missed the heal.
Oh yeah. You got healed. Oh, you got healed all the way up to full. You have 7,
sweet.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Oh no, there's not 20. There's 8 peasants.
Shall we unshackle our new squad, I guess? Meat shields, possibly?
So, as much as I hate what I'm about to do, Late looks at all the people who are there, looks at all of the robes he has, and starts passing out the cultist robes, telling them to get out of here.
I want one of those. I lost mine.
I hand you a red one.
Here's the here, I want to get rid of the monster. All right.
And the
so
reason I'm handing you the red one
you
is
guys are
because I'm
here.
keeping a red one.
Tentacles to the east, south is a passage, north is a passage. As the north is where those guys came from.
I'm handing out 7 gray. There's going to be 2 because I give 1 red one to the guy who lost his, and I'm taking out my gold cultist robes so they have a easier disguise to get out.
Okay.
So I have lost all of my clothing and now I'm depressed, but I made sure that the people could get out alive.
All right. So is the idea to clothe them and then send them along on their way?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing after I gather all the robes. I look at them all. You just hear a sigh of dejection as I start handing out robes, telling them what to do.
What's the rest of you want to do? Cookie Mandy, what the hell?
I'm gonna wash
you
my
big
mouth
cookie?
out.
Yeah. I okay. Go around, ask each one of you individually what
up, Cookie?
What you want to do here in this, if and anything else in this room, and then as a team, I want you to decide which way where you want to go next, or what you want to do next. Floyd, what do you want to do here?
Floyd is destroying parts of the mill, like the things that make it function.
Right. Yes.
The signs of civilization here. Get rid of them.
Nice. That's a alignment thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I gotta destroy signs of civilization.
Okay, make a note that you've done this, and that's definitely something you do. Did you maybe
And my thing wasn't?
Did you maybe wanna? Well, was it part of your? I'll get back to you later.
Good.
I'll get back to you later. Floyd, does anybody want to figure out what's going on here? Do you want to use a discern?
What happens if we spin the wheel the other way?
Do you want us to discern what's going on?
If I roll for it, you notice while you're destroying things, Floyd. You notice that the what the mill is milling appear to be large scales, like fish-like scales that are match the same kind of coloring of the cultist faces, smooth faces. Pieces of what look like maybe giant suckers. Shit like that is
more cephalopods.
Half jelly substances that look like they could be eyeballs.
Fantastic. Got some weird shit going on in here.
Fuck you, Butterjack. That's exactly right. Anyway, so yeah, that's the kind of shit you see. Cooper, what do you want to do here? Anything you want to do here?
Can we scoop out some scales?
Yeah. What do you want to do with them?
I don't know. Potentially use them to make armor. If they're
they're not that kind of thing. No, they're more like fish scales. If you like.
Well, some fish scales are really fucking hard, so that's why I asked.
Oh yeah, nope, not like that. They're like a little flimsy, a little light, kind of a little gooey and sticky too.
All right. Well, I take a handful anyways. Because pocket sand,
Pocket scale.
Yeah.
Okay, Cooper.
Yeah, I was just gonna help get the people out of here.
Okay, so you're gonna go around and break their chain.
Yep.
Awesome, Chester.
I think I'll just help the people as well.
Okay. Healing those or helping those.
Yeah.
NT is right there with you. You know, doing first aid on those who need it, feeding them a little bit of rations. Fashma. Yo, you're just taking scales. All right, late. Late.
My lemon is good, and I want to use my magic to help people.
Oh, use magic to directly aid another?
Yes.
Directly aid another. How are you?
I was giving away all my robes, which is directly aiding another person.
That's not using magic, though.
It's making them look invisible.
No. That's very nice of you, though. But it's not... Yeah, it is not using magic to directly aid another.
Fair enough.
Remember your bonds, too. Remember your bonds, if you can resolve any bonds. Is there any... I
just realized that's muted.
Yeah, there's also bonds, too. Is there any... Yeah?
So, I feel a little less uncomfortable around Fashma after the song thing that happened.
Oh.
Less uncomfortable?
Less uncomfortable.
All right, so
'Cause
remember...
right now I feel uncomfortable.
I think also with him dying, maybe with him dying, he comes back, and maybe right when you died and you came back, Fashma, the first thing you did was just kind of find Cooper and find their eyes. And
yeah, okay.
You see something in Fashma's eyes that Cooper that you are different and a little just fucking hits you.
I've seen
hits you
some
different.
things.
They've seen some things, yeah. James Bonds. James Bonds. Okay, Cooper, make note of that. At the end of this adventure, we'll address that bond.
Okay.
But that's great. That's fucking great. So we've moved that just a little bit. So maybe there's a little bit of a yes. Anybody else got any role playing kind of things they want to do?
Wait, Floyd's my blood brother, right?
Yeah, Floyd will after he's done wrecking shit, he'll probably check on Late since he got a little worked up earlier when he spilled Late's blood. He's like, I know that taste. I smell it.
Late is actually, after he helps the people seeing Floyd just going to town on the construct, is going to help him with a shovel to try to ease some anger and tension.
It's a rage room.
Yes. You have no idea how to react to shoveling.
Me? Oh no, I'm fine. I was just. Anyway. So I was gonna say that we could. I would like you to try to do the use magic directly to aid another a little bit more directly in this not this episode, but in this adventure. But if push comes to shove, that magic missile that shot at the Toan, the large thing at the end, that came up behind Fashma, that was kind of helping. So we could probably work it that way. But I would still like you to try to do that. You know what I mean? Like, make that happen. Use your magic directly, help somebody.
Oh, I know what to do. I walk over to one of the escaping prisoners who still has gray robes, and I said, "Wait, I have a better idea. Give me the robes back," and I make him invisible.
Oh. Roll.
Yeah, one momento, por favor. That's spell, so cast spell.
So it's 9, right? Oh, it's
6.
Yeah, it's +2.
Yeah,
because,
it's 9.
Right? 9.
It's 9.
-1 because of your reality thing, so it's 7. So
8.
Right, 8. So unwelcome attention, more disturbed fabric reality, so a -2 going forward, or forget it.
I really don't want there to be any more combat, so I'm gonna have to take distorted reality again.
Okay, we're gonna make note that you got -2 going forward until you get a chance to rest.
Yeah, can we rest here, guys?
Well, you can. If you spend uninterrupted time, an hour or so in quiet contemplation, so you guys could spend an hour like here. You could prep your spells.
And I make him invisible for maximum amount of time.
Okay.
So yeah, can we just rest here for a little bit, guys? I'm a little tired.
I feel like a bunch of us are kind of banged up too.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like we probably take a quick fiver,
So we're gonna camp. I like it.
First, and then just smashing noises again.
Can we find a way to like block off the other exits so nothing comes in while we're resting?
You can heal damage equal to half your max HP. So here's the cool thing. The dog is going to take care of watch for you. While the dog is active, nobody is going to ambush you. But I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to start this up. We're not going to end this episode. You guys are going to make camp here. The villagers are going to help. They know, like, they actually move you guys to a certain like portion of this room that they know they felt is kind of safe. You see some rough straw and stuff is kind of like where they sleep. They take you over there and they watch along with the dog, and so you guys get a few hours of sleep. Then you can heal equal to half your max HP. And
so I'm fully healed.
Then when we come back, what do you guys want to do? What's the plan here? All right, so the whole goal here is you need to find and free a great entity here.
I'm gonna say go where the people came from. Like the north room, I think it was, the hallway.
All right, so that's what Fashma says.
That's my vote.
Chester?
Anybody? Bueller?
Chester?
Yes.
What do you think? Did we figure out what your quest is, Chester?
I don't believe so. We had written down to. Oh my gosh! To free the enslaved, because that kind of worked with the quest that we were given by our patron. Other than that,
I feel like we kind of just did that, didn't we?
I think it was specifically for like the big fancy ones that Mel wants us to get out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So what did you think, Chester, about where you want to go? the plan?
There's not a more stairs leading down anywhere, right?
No, just passage, like dark passageways leading south, north, and then where you guys came from, the tentacle.
Man, it would have been cool if we would have kept like one cultist alive to tell us where to go.
Yeah, that's.
It didn't seem very negotiable.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
their
If,
faces lacked mouths. It might have been hard to.
Hey, there's sign language.
weren't their hands also tentacles?
There's ways of making people talk. Yeah,
There's 100% ways.
Well, at least the red and yellow one were tentacle hand.
Got intuition north. That's about it.
Floyd?
I'm also interested in going from where the cultists came from, since it makes sense to me.
All right, Cooper.
Just let me kill shit. I want to go kill some stuff.
All right.
Take
Well,
me with you.
seems like they're back that way. Let's go.
Going back that way. All right. After you guys sleep for a little bit, the cultists go off towards the tentacle to climb up, as you told them. You kind of explain where and you give them the robes, so they should be able to get out alive. And so they go off, and you guys go freshly woken, go north. And that's where we're going to end tonight.